2 juveniles have been arrested for starting the wildfire in the Smokies, and we're learning more about them tonight.
Now, if they're convicted, it could mean as little as a few years or up to decades behind bars. Channel 4's Liz Loha's talked to our legal expert who says it all depends on a few factors.
That's right, Tom and Demetria. The biggest driving factor is the age of the 2 young suspects. Investigators are being tight-lipped about that information, but our legal analyst says that number is important. It will determine how much time, if any, they might serve. We should know soon whether 2 young people who investigators say ignited this will be charged as adults or juveniles. In this case, age matters. Channel 4 legal analyst Jim Todd says if the suspects are 15 or younger, legally, they have to be charged as juveniles.
If they remain in the juvenile system, there are no such thing as felonies. It's only a delinquency. Any offense is a delinquency, whether it be littering or murder.
No matter what, if the children stay in the juvenile system, they will not serve a day past their 19th birthday.
So are these kids in big trouble?
Yes, these kids are in big trouble.
The TBI addressed that trouble today at a news conference.
Do we know if homicide charges could be possible?
Everything is on the table.
What would a homicide charge look like for these suspects? Todd says it's highly unlikely they'd be charged with something as serious as first-degree or second-degree murder.
If they set fire to land and it got out of control and people died, then you're looking more at a reckless homicide.
So let's look at some of the possible outcomes. If convicted of aggravated arson and reckless homicide as adults, worst-case scenario is they would spend 29 years behind bars. That's the maximum penalty of 25 years for aggravated arson, plus 4 years max for reckless homicide. But if they stay in the juvenile system, the toughest punishment they face is juvenile detention until their 19th birthdays. Based on what he knows now, Todd says this case could be hard to prove.
I would guess that they questioned them, and whether they confessed to setting a fire and whether that fire is the one that went out of control and hurt these people. That makes the proof of this case as an arson even tougher.
So again, even though a homicide charge may sound more intense than an aggravated arson charge, it likely would not be in this case. That aggravated arson charge really carries the most weight. Tom?
Liz, thanks.